know, a lot of people say, well, why would you want your children to come into agriculture? As tough as it is, the challenges that face you, you know, you don't want to make a lot of money. But you know, the way of life has a value. You know, to me, it has a value. And you can add that to the dollars, and sometimes it becomes a wealthy attitude, atmosphere, everything, you know. And if you like the outdoors, if you're challenged by different things every day, and that gets your adrenaline running, well, then that's sure what you want to do.
What kind of legacy did your father leave you? And I said, I'll tell you what, one of the greatest legacies anybody can leave, and that is to build character, integrity, honesty, and willingness to go to work and work hard.
It is about succession, but it's also, it's not just succession of the family business. It's succession of the family. We really are committed to remaining a family in farming.
I think the biggest challenge is going to be making sure that the family aspect of it doesn't change, because we're a very close family. We all get along great, and things are good. And I think, I'm not sure that's necessarily going to be a big challenge, but probably to me the most important one.
Doing it the right way, where the sons will understand, appreciate what they've got, and to look past them to the grandkids and their grandkids is maybe more important to me, so that the farm will live on.
How do we keep this business going? How do they provide employment to the people that are here? How do we care for the environment we have here? How do all these things, what's this going to be like 100 years from now? What's my responsibility, Mary's responsibility to this? I mean, we feel a responsibility to it, that not to just let it just end.
Everything has changed on the family farms from when our folks did it and stuff, you know. Yeah, it was just a mom and pop operation. Now it's a business. It's just a regular business. It's not just handing it over to a couple kids.
For me, success is happiness. You know, really, if you are happy with what you have achieved, the way you get to live your life every day, for me, I get to come to a beautiful facility. I get to be surrounded by my family, who I love. I get to sell and talk to people, which I love, and I make a decent living, enough to be happy. And so when I put those together, for me, that's success.
Keys to success are a result of hard work and of a lot of help of a lot of people. You know what? There's a little bit of luck involved too. You have to have the right plan. I think planning ahead is important. Surround yourself with the right people and point them in the right direction, and talk about keys. Give them the key sometimes is important too. Let them make their own successes or failures.
You know, you have this feeling that the land is going to continue in the operation, and there are certain things you have to do in order to make that happen, and one of them is give and take.
I'm motivated by staying on this farm and making something beautiful out of it. And so every day that I get up, I'm just intrinsically motivated to get out there and do each task to the best of my ability and try and do it better the next time, whether it works, and to reevaluate it and see if it's going to happen right or not right, and then try and develop processes that can avoid the things that are not working, and do a better job every day. I live for the farming life, and I live for the farm itself.
Essentially, young people have to be willing to change, but not change just for change's sake. And that's a very fine line. They have to think outside the box, look at new ideas, gain new experiences, but they can't just, I'm going to come back and upside down everything that's been done. It's a very gradual process of trying to really think about where we are in agriculture. So the skills they need: critical thinking, the ability to work with others, the ability to think about new ideas, but also the ability to respect where we've been.
All in all, I'm probably one of the luckiest guys in the world. I'm getting to do what I love to do, and I'm able to build up something that I can pass down to my kids. I think it's a good life out here, and I believe that that's something that if he's willing to get involved, I'm going to definitely stand behind him and hope that he does want to get involved in the operation. I'm not doing this just for myself. I'm doing this to someday pass on to him and other generations down the road.